course, is going to give me additional glimmer when I complete a kill. And I also have, I should have a hand cannon for this actually. But basically, there was a gentleman on YouTube that says that, you know, doing the, yeah, see that got the lag, it's not counting my glimmer. His name is Sherman's Gaming. Extra glimmer. He is running around in here. Give me a break. Yeah, I'm not getting any glimmer off of this, and I have a glimmer shell, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't understand why that's happening. But we're going to go ahead and just wreck everything. I want to blast through this lost sector as fast as possible, because that's the point. Is getting, you burn the sector through, and you're supposed to be able to just pop that chest and get, I don't know, I think doing strikes, I think I get more glimmer doing strikes. And we got, it's one of the few things that really turns me off of this game. Because, I mean, I'm trying to, I don't want to sound like a complete whitey little shit here, but it's like anytime I try to fight its mechanics and its shit-tastic connection, because I have to tell you, I play midday, I played at all hours of the days, all different days of the week, all different times of the year, you know, during school breaks, during holidays, when there's like massive internet loads, like because someone's like, you know, there's a massive stream going on and shit. And, you know, I've had really, really great connections, really, really smooth games, totally just sweeping rooms and stuff. And then tonight, you know, it's like, what the fuck is that shit? So anyway, yeah, so if you have a planetary shell that has a glimmer skimmer on it, you also do the Rainmaker buffs if you have those. Just about anything that gets you more resources, gets you more materials, because all of that you can actually take and translate it into gear and then break down that gear. Unless, of course, you happen to get lucky in your efforts, which you probably will, because you'll be like totally just sucking in gear continuously, weapons and armor, that is, and probably ghost shells and other things. You're going to end up with, you know, a lot of stuff to deconstruct, and it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna be in your best interest to just try to do that. So if you're like really flag, which I don't understand why that happens. You should drop so far faster than this. This is also a good way to go ahead and get the glimmer thingy going. And pick up all the little blue blocks. Please do pick up, you know, pick up your mess. I got like maybe 3 glimmer. Okay, yeah. So Bungie's done it again. Choke you off on one resource that is supposed to get you something, and then fart your ass off by basically starving you with the other resource that you need. So yay! So much efficiency in the game. That's, like I said, it's the whack-doodle fucking peer-to-peer connection shit that they then go ahead and say, oh, it's your fault because you don't have the right Netflix or whatever. That kind of shit, you know, pisses me off. And then, you know, then it's the wacky-ass fucking economy that they always switch around and shit. That bums me out. And then, of course, you know, horrific, unbalanced matching. What the fuck is this? Give me a break. That, right there, that just kind of kills the game for me, honestly. So anyway, if you happen to be one of the few that has Bungie on your, you know, junk, constantly dumping exotics on you and gifting you with fantastic lobbies to, you know, basically sweep matches in PvP and clear out entire hard mode raids and all that fucking shit. If you happen to be one of those rare, fortunate few, this is just another idea to help you go ahead and, you know, take advantage of the opportunity to farm for some really good guns, because there are quite a few in the Season of the Dawn sundial guns, time lost weapons, that are actually worth it. I went for the Ace Jack King or Jack King Queen, whatever it's called, the hand cannon. I got a pretty decent one. It's got Outlaw and Rampage on it. I don't use hand cannons in PvP very much, but that is a pretty solid one for like Gambit. You know, that's pretty decent. I got a really nice steel feather repeater, but I'd like to get one with just a little bit more stability in it. Simply because you are shooting feathers, which was a joke that we used to say back in Destiny 1 with the I can't remember, it was Dead Orbit auto rifle that you could like, you bought it. It was like I think a 700 rate of fire or something like that, and it was just horrific. It was like gross, and you would literally just sliver your opponents to death. Like I said, because Destiny is basically just a bunch of slaptastic missions meant to give somebody something to do in between matches of Crucible. Everything in the game is based on PvP. Everything in Destiny is based on PvP. If the gun's not good in PvP, you shouldn't even be worrying about it. I know there's a lot of content out there that says otherwise, that hey, there are these perks that are good for PvE, and then there's these perks for PvP. What you really should say is that these are the guns you want to go for, and this is the shit you settle for. And the shit you settle for is what you take into strikes and raids and Gambit and all that crap. And the guns you really want to go for is what PvP is, because everything in the game is balanced in the PvP environment. The characters' abilities, the armor perks, the guns, and all that shit. Everything is all balanced versus PvP. It's very, very infrequent that we get a mechanic balance that actually tilts a particular activity towards strikes, Gambit, the Nightfall, the raids, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it to you to try out yourself. My little strategy here that I'm experimenting. I don't think lost sectors are really the deal. I think what you really should do is just planet hop from those public events. Sorry. You should just planet hop public events. Have a couple of shells on you. If they can offer you Glimmer, that'd be fantastic. Obviously farming with friends is also a very, very big thing. I don't really want to do the Sunken Isles one because that's just a pain in the ass. You know what's the best one actually to do? Titan. This is the best one to do if you want to do lost sectors and you want to do public events and shit. That is just the key. I'd also just pick up any bounties, because you do get Glimmer off the bounties too. That's really important there. But this guy says that that lost sectors are like super duper cheap and easy to run. I mean, if you got the right loadout, I think that's probably going to happen. Let's get this. Let's check this Shax guy here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
No, not him. Let me think. Where's that Shax news? There it is, Shack news. How to earn more Glimmer fast. Because we have to scroll through goals. Shit. Yeah, heroic public events, dismantling shaders, crucible matches, rainmaker consumables, and trade with Spider on the Tangled Shore. I didn't even think about that. Well, that's great, because we're heading to the Tangled Shore right now. I totally forgot I had all those materials that I just don't use because I'm not upgrading any of my armor. And planetary materials are just, easy to get. Totally easy to get. So let's go see what happens there. So apparently Shack News has more routes you can go with. So that's kind of cool. I know I should do that. But yeah, I think Crucible matches, and especially if you got lucky with momentum or Yeah, I don't need phase needles. I got plenty of those. There we go. Look at this. Bang. I'm set. I'm just going to cash in all my materials that he has here. I can get more phase needles like super fast. I didn't even think about it. This is the absolute fastest way right here, guys. If you've been hoarding materials, this is what you do. Okay, so this takes phase needles, and of course, the phase needles is not being sold here. I don't want to sell glimmer for that. I can go ahead and get some legendary shards. I mean, enhancement cores. That is going to be important because I'm going to want to get the crystals and the spheres and all that fun stuff. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. Let's go and hit a public event. Forhorn Gulch. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's take my ill-gotten goods back to the tower and go for that. Go for that crazy. Go for the crazy. Oh, and just to show you, so you can see, I don't have any bounties right now, so actually I should probably check it too. Do I have the catalyst? No, that catalyst didn't show up. Let's see, collections. Let's go for triumphs. What do I have this here for? Masteries. I got machine gun mastery. I got trace rifle masteries. Ooh, fun. Ooh, game types. What did I get here? I do so much shit in the game. I don't even freaking know half the time what I'm doing. I don't play the raid, and I've said this so many times. I don't do the raids. I don't do anything that requires me to match up with a lobby of actual players, where I actually have to recruit players to play. I don't fuck with it because it's just not worth it. So fucking tired. Moments of triumphs, clans, exotic catalysts, Cerberus, Huckleberry, Storm, Ace of Spades. Oh man, this is what I got here, huh? Yay, we're landing! Always fun. Speaking of landings, I was on an airplane a few days ago, and oh my god, the pilot was just like, I don't know what the hell the problem is. I've never been in that much turbulence before, and I just about threw myself. Literally, just about hosed everybody down in front of me. Yeah. Alright, so let's find out how many. Let's check this guy just in case.
What cipher is this?
Let's make this as quick as possible. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we are going for. We're going to go for Perfect Paradox or Steel Fire Repeater. I think I'm just going to keep going with the Paradox. So I want a nice primary shotgun. I think we can get 6 of these. It's 2, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, oh no, 7. Okay, you can get 7. Hold on a second. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and do the 400 fractal line. That's 100. That's 200. That's 300. And that's 400. And there we go. So, not kidding. There it is.
That set ever truly be complete?
Nobody lets off steam like a titan.
Okay, so the one I'm looking for has to have opening shot. These are okay. Um, I would prefer slide shot, but demolitionist is alright. Um, Acretized round is more important. Yeah, this is pretty much a garbage fire. So we're going to get rid of that guy. Now we're going to go ahead and let's check this dude. Well, trench barrel. There we go. I'm firmly planted now. Slide shot. Here we go. Let's see if you got trench barrel in there. We get 1-2 punch. Well, it's not all that good. But, I mean, a lot of times...
Okay then.
No, it's not really. That's not going to work. No, I don't want to settle. This is all about, it's all about being realistic and not settling. Acretized rounds, okay, that's decent. Corkscrew, no. Smoothbore, no. It's a nice stability buff, but knee. I will say knee. I say no to that. Say no to that. Let's check this guy out. Demolitionist is this is actually a really good one because you get demolitionist. So even though if you spec your character to generate grenades hella fast, you're gonna get this gun reloaded. So I can go with that, and I get acretized rounds right here. So if you can't get slide shot, demolitionist is gonna be good for you there. Come on, Destiny, stop being a fucking pussy. Whatever. So we got acretized rounds, but we got that smoothbore shit. Well, now
Pattern.
it gives you more range, but it also gives you more projectile spread, which is kind of meh.
I can't believe that sea place is out of token. As if we haven't
I don't know. Let's hold on to this for now. Let's just we'll stand by with this one. Oh God, I'm at the fucking tower. There should be no fucking reason why this fucking shit is happening. Threat detector is garbage. Steady rounds, appended mag, full choke, barrel shroud. Yeah, full choke is good. Opening shot is better. Increased reload stability and when enemies are in close proximity. Might be okay in PvP. Steady rounds is kind of grub. Appended mag is okay, but so we're gonna go ahead and dump this. If Destiny can go ahead and give me control of my character because they're so fucking paranoid. Look at that lag. Bullshit. Rampage. Yeah. Good on hand cannons. Really shit anywhere else. Tac mag. Okay, that's alright. Tactical mag. Increases stability. Okay, that can. Yeah, okay. This is pretty close. Like I said, demolitionist is okay because even just throwing your grenade will help you reload this gun from reserve. And it doesn't have to be stowed even. That's really nice. Rampage is if you manage to get a really soft lobby and you're playing against a bunch of potatoes, then yeah, you could probably switch it to Rampage. Now this is actually a pretty well balanced PvE PvP gun. In other words, it's got perks that you really want and perks you can settle with. You know what I'm saying? The small bore here does give you extra stability and range over the full choke, but it's not as big a buff. Tac mag is pretty okay. Appended mag definitely for PvE. Demolitionist definitely for PvE. Rampage definitely for PvE. So this is another contender, I will say. What do we have here? Yeah, that's right. Contender and a contender. This is our last check. Let's take a look. We got opening shot again. Field prep is decent. If you're counter camping, that's going to help you with the reloads. Light mag and steady rounds, neither one of these is all that great, so we'll go with light mag just because you get the faster reload speeds. But this really doesn't matter because if you're emptying the gun and you're crouching and loading, you're gonna be going crazy anyway. So this might actually give you a really fast reload. There is the stability perk, which is decent. Barrel shroud is crap. Rifled barrel is pretty damn decent. So this might be something worth trying out. So we'll try that one out too. Alright, now I'm going to go embarrass myself by opening up my vault and letting you all see what the shit I've collected. Don't judge me.
I know.
Okay, so I'm going to put these guys in here. And normally I'd be really excited to go run off into matches and start playing with them, but since time is of a critical nature for me at this point, haven't really put much effort into. I gotta wait for the thing to agree to let me have it back. Thank you. I'm supposed to have the catalyst for this now, according to Banshee. Let's see. Yep, there she is. Objectives to unlock. Okay. Empty catalyst socket. Okay, so what we have to do just defeat enemies using this weapon to unlock this upgrade. Increases magazine size. Holstering this weapon automatically reloads it after a short period of time. This actually might be a pretty good gun to carry into PvP. We'll see. There was a small time in my character's history where both as a Titan and a Hunter, I favored hand cannons over all the others. So we're going to go one more time into the breach. And we'll have to wait for Destiny to keep up with... I know I could solve so many of my problems if I went straight into a LAN connection, but I have so many... I've talked with so many people who play on landlines, and they still say that it's like they'll get bees and honeydews and whatever else. Time loss inventory limit reached. Huh? Is it per day? Huh. Let's find out. Did I not accept all of them? Oh no, I got all 6. Okay. So it is 6 at a time. Sorry. I was like, what? So it was faster than I thought it was. Oh, come on. Still trying to connect. I know it's a tinfoil theory. You're just gonna have to accept it. I'm sorry. Breaking out the tinfoil hat here on this one. I've been saying since Destiny 1 that I believe that this game does in fact have a luck factor assigned to your character. Played with people who have spent entire seasons trying to get an exotic, and I barely played 3 activities and popped the exotic. I'm very lucky with exotics for the most part. I have shit for luck when it comes to rolling anything like this, but whatever. Now that's cool. This might actually work. Rifle barrel is decent. Tactical mag. I would prefer accretized rounds, but you know, light mag is good too. Demolition is okay. Swashbuckler in this. Okay, so this is pretty nice.
Guardians are always welcome on the doorstep.
Ah, Jesus. I already have a field prep gun. I don't think I have anything better than this. Stability, yeah. I already have that gun. So dump in this. When you're sorting through your weapons, lock anything you're even remotely interested in. No, I like that accretized rounds, but I am just not in the mood for one too much. That's too situational for my character. I play a hunter, so there's like very little chance I'm going to do anything sensational with that. There we go. Light mag or extended mag, huh? Light mag is way better, and then barrel shroud, and then rifle. You know, I think I have this one already. This already has a boss back on it, so we'll go ahead and lock this. And we're going to check this guy. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got accretized rounds, that's good. No. No, I'm going to go ahead and poop this out. Let's see, checking this one. Oh, there's trench barrel and slide shot. Um, that's actually. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? Damn it! Still that stupid light mag, tactical mag, full choke is okay. Um, and then you get a stability thing here. This is actually what a lot of people are saying is a really great setup for PvP. Light mag and tactical mag. You just want something that's going to give you more range, basically. That's all you really want. So corkscrew rifling is better. Um, I don't know what the fallback is on that. Stability is the masterwork for stability is not all that great, but it's decent. It's doable. I will say that much. It's doable. Okay, so now we're going to take this. Well, actually, you know what? I can go ahead and just pick up. I'll pick up another batch. And then I think I actually am going to sign off for the night because I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the grind. It feels like a grind when you're thinking about doing something other than what you're doing. That's what a grind is. That's what makes work just a job instead of a career, because all work is work. But a career is, work that you actually enjoy doing and you look forward to doing, as opposed to, a job you do basically just to get paid because you have to. So when you're doing something because you feel you have to, that's grinding. When you do something because you really, really want to and you enjoy it, that's binging. And a career is when you binge work. A job is when you grind it. And so when you're playing games, it's really kind of important to understand that you have that difference, and you should never be grinding in a game. Like right now, I'm really not enjoying myself, so it is technically grinding, and at that point I'm going to stop. So I'm just going to go for one more round. This is the last round for the day, and then tomorrow I'll do some gaming to get more glimmer, and possibly I'll check out what spiders I'm not feeling, with the exception of the heavy ammo mods, the perks on the armor that benefit heavy ammo. Um, like machine gun reserves. Where is it? Oh yeah, you can tell I'm actually falling asleep right here. There's really not much, putting on the mobility mod and putting on the things that get you heavy ammo. That's the only thing that actually, scavengers. That's the only thing that I actually really look for when it comes to, or save my cookies for. All right, here we go. Final round. Rampage. We got that slide shot, and we have the opening shot. We have light mag and tactical mag again. Let's go for the range. You get corkscrew rifling, or you get barrel shroud, but you get a range masterwork. So, with a bit of love and care, some nurturing, you could grow this into a decent gun. This might actually work. We'll go ahead and we'll set that aside. We're going to have a lot of playtesting on Tuesday. It's going to be fun. I love playtesting weapons. Ooh, that's not good. That's good. Again, we're doing the light mag and tactical mag. I was getting equitized rounds for a long time, but then all of a sudden got poop. So, yeah. So like I said, I do believe that your account and possibly even individual characters, they will all get, that's almost the exact same gun. I think there's a luck thing that goes into there. And I think certain characters and certain accounts, they're going to be predisposed. I'm not even going to settle anymore because I am, like I said, I'm just tired. Swashbuckler is fun, but I've never really felt it. For how I play, I don't really feel it at all. Rampage, this is a good PvE role, but not really worth it to me. Counterbalance stock is nice, but trench barrel is nice. Threat detector is worthless. Yeah, okay. So that's it from now. So, yeah, I would say if you're doing the glimmer grind or the glimmer binge, specifically to make use of the last 2 days of the sundial obelisk here at the tower,
Recording data shows
I would seriously go to Spider and just cash in those materials. You can always farm those again pretty easily, but if you got them on hand, you're down for time. Just go for it. Just do it and have fun and get what you want. I didn't check what this was, did I? Oh man. Yeah, I must have. All right, but that's all for now.
We drove the Red Legion
Hope you
out
guys had fun,
into the
and
sewers of the
go ahead and leave
Metal
comments. You know, let me know what you guys think, what's going on. You can play the role of critique or critic. I'm used to it. I'm actually a visual artist in real life, so having my shit deconstructed on a regular basis is something I'm pretty used to and actually kind of enjoy it. So it's good to know. Anyway, you guys have fun. Catch you later.